Hi, this is Gary Buck with Waterline Boats in Seattle, Boat Shed Seattle, and Boat Shed Tacoma. Today we are aboard this Bayliner. It's a 1986 45-foot series. This 86 and the 87s were numerically designated the 4550s, and in 1988 they changed the product line to a 4588. This boat is advertised as a 4588. It has very low hours. It has a little over 1,800 hours on 220 Hinos. It's in wonderful condition. It had a 2009 survey that designated it as in above average condition. The interior shows very well. The carpets aren't worn. The cabinetry is in good condition. It has the raised pilot house with a stairwell that goes up out of it to a fly bridge. Has pilot house doors on both sides of the pilot house. Navigation electronics are managed by a computer with a big bay screen, flat screen monitor. The computer has navigation software on it. The upholstery is in good condition. Both sides of the pilot house has doors. There are no odd smells in this boat. It has vacuum flush heads. Electrical panel managed here. You have your AC panel, and then up here on the dash area you have your DC controls. I'm going to do about 3 videos on this boat, show you the interior. Has leather seating in the salon, 2-basin sink, teak and holly sole, Norcold refrigerator, freezer, has an electric Princess stove, Whirlpool microwave above it. Going down into the lower area where the berths and the heads are, I think as I mentioned earlier, both heads are vacuum flush. Both heads have stand-up showers in them. Very clean. No odd smells in here. Upholstery is always in nice condition. Continuing forward, you have your master cabin. Up here in the bow is a queen size berth. Nice lighting in here. Hanging lockers on both sides. Drawers under the bed. Starboard side has a good sized head, again with a vacuum flush and a separate stand-up shower. Adjacent to this large master, there's a bunk cabin on the port side. The upper bunk folds down to become the back of a settee, and then there's a desk here. This could be a great room for grandkids, or you can close this room off completely so that it's a separate berthing cabin, or an office if you wanted to use this boat as a liveaboard. It has here on the starboard side a built-in vacuum system built into the wall. This particular boat does not have a washer dryer, which some of this type of product has. Here on the port side you have another good sized berth with a Pullman style berth. Good sized room, again with storage both ends of it. And then going back aft into the salon, you get into a nice size aft cabin, again with the galley here on the port side, and then back out to the cockpit. This particular model has the stairs out on the cockpit that goes up to the flybridge deck, and it has a solid cover coming out over the flybridge. All of the canvas on this boat was put on it new in about 2000. I believe the current owner has owned the boat since '99. It spent its first 12-13 years on the Columbia River, again getting very light use. Current hours on the engines are 1850. So the mechanics at Inlet Marine and Olympia have been the ones doing all the maintenance and repairs as needed on this boat, and it's been very well maintained. The survey in 2009 found just very few inconsequential findings that have been addressed. Nothing structural, or nothing with the hull or the decks. No leaks to be found. No soft places in the deck to be found. Really a nice boat. It's been undercover every year of its life except one.